Sierra Leone trend.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Salone Turntable. This is a brand new podcast brought to you by MaxBox Media. I'm one of our hosts, Anna Caesar, and this is my co-host,
Okaskame.
And together with a Kawutuna, different topics, insightful conversations ranging from sports and
entertainment, social media topics, like everything really happen in and out of Sierra Leone actually.
Oh yeah, so I'm not proud of what they do, what they get for the inside me food, but at some point I be just get for, cause I get for spend school day starts at 8, get for the school till 3:15, and if I don't get money for buy extra lunch, and I feel like if I do this, then they go make a satisfied with it. And it's not me pitting inside my own food, so I'm inside my back go. But hostel life, you need to be a whole lot of different things. Cause at some point, we 4 be in a room.
That's a lot.
Well, why you be they will pay for 2 rooms? Because it's supposed to be 2 per room. So my other friend and be pay for a room, but like the other roommate to try for a swap, they ain't go in one room, they would in a room, but ain't not agree. So like we just go for give up the one room. We 3 to 4 be in a room. Although the other one me and concern cause.
Would I pay for that room day? Would I pay for the
Now they all
Now we all.
Like, no, would I like now maybe on another
yeah,
people?
Now people ain't money for people.
So that they give up the room, would they give up? Would I
Well,
give up people
they're
money?
not be out here, but like
Exactly, they would.
cause me, na mommy's boy.
Oh,
So,
my days.
you don't
It's
mean-
established.
Mommy be the cook plasas them.
And send them all the way to Bo.
Yeah. all
Well,
the way to
actually,
Bo.
that yeah,
Mama
stories
be the
of that
feet
day.
more.
Yeah. Like
Where
when
you
they go
guys can
upline,
cook.
or if you get posting where they go, like in Kidon, like 2 or 3 days ahead, they don't cook and put on in small Ziploc bags, and because if you pan go and they come back.
And you don't need for request for let them cook the pastas.
In fact, there was a time where I tell mommy sick, and
left
I
for
said no, send them.
Hey.
She was mad.
Hey.
Where I can't on and tell me like,
My mom won't be mad.
and
Trust
tell
me.
me say, ain't not be getting mama for do than for.
Your parents ain't gonna feel bad.
Yes, so
Parents
like
gonna feel bad.
if instead it one for me, let me appreciate. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I don't go say you
Why you not bombing though?
because
Then maybe
They
they
bully you
don't
for
use
that
it.
well, they're not like hey, they bully me. I can't not be in a house.
Sorry?
I can't free to not be in a house.
Oh,
Okay.
Nana and Ketchup are the lie.
Like and I don't ever know, but just that like I can't free to Amy. So say mama get for this episode. Well, yeah, actually,
Well,
the
don't
other
be
time-
like this now. So.
yeah, I can't free to. I'll not be in a house. I'll be there to me party. And now I'm uncool, not to every any possible be can go. I mean uncool. And at the next day for be go. And like I for be go Monday morning. And me uncool be for go. Me uncool be the work day. Me uncle be for go Sunday. And me uncle be like if my uncle can go be for go pick up the very Sunday.
Yeah,
And me not be for go come on campus till Monday. There was no way for be able to go.
that's true.
I be for telling you no say okay. Let's our account on Invex. But also like there are times they quite be greedy. I be just get for cause like
You need
Jala,
for, yeah.
I be just get for. I dey lock me go more ready for cook. It's not gas. I dey
Trying
lock.
to stop
I dey lock.
everything?
Yeah, man.
No, but then it's a really different dynamics if you go for Abbey College hostels. Well, I don't know. Maybe people in Abbey College hostels greedy, but me being me will like eat and I like cook, and I not like the idea for they always cook inside my room, especially if I not just they do breakfast. If not breakfast and I just they fry something, I don't mind. But if I dey cook like plasas, why want to cook inside my room? Like if I dey make plasas or like some proper stew, why want to make inside my room? I need for literally go to the kitchen. Like there was a point where every time we almost, I mean I've been the only person where they cook almost every week na me flats, not hostels. And then I loved hostels, honestly. Like I be like hostels. So me roommate is small sister been they say the reason why to make me and my roommate be thinks because my roommate is my cousin also, aside from the fact that I'm a party. The reason why to make we been thinks that we like hostels now because we not been they suffer. But I don't think that we not be really they suffer. Because there were days where we not they able for cook what we want for cook, and not they able for cook what we supposed for eat. Because with all due respect to me, roommate, you not sabi cook. Still, Igbo, instead know that. So like, you don't go to my hostel's room.
Yes.
You don't go to my hostel's room, be glad.
Yeah.
So every time we put in kind of my hostels room, they be like, no, you get seen then, and that make you feel like I say you need to suffer in our hostels. But I don't feel like the suffering or challenges with hostels is just limited to the food.
Then right.
Cause
No,
Uni
yeah.
will suffer.
Damn.
I go na uni yourselves, go man.
No.
Let's
Wow,
do with
yeah.
snacks.
yeah,
That's for uni. That's for uni. If
yeah.
you go to me,
pack me snacks and
if you go to me, like I be they suffer a lot.
okay, so you not be get snacks.
No, besides the snacks, besides the food side. So I don't know what they are meals and then they get water.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
like pump literally open. throughout the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
But where I be the
Now they all
where
make
I
it
be
call
the jala?
mommy.
Where I be the jala? Where I be the jala? At times like one time we pump open and pump even open like reach 2 hours. Then each room like get at least 5 gallon.
Wow.
So
My
like
race.
yeah,
So everybody-
people like if we not say like pump they open on Thursday, like the rubber then kill like people are like you see line way long. People that me put the rubber down line
FBC
from
said
there
they get them
No,
there.
yeah.
Tuesday
So I feel
from
like
then Tuesday, Wednesday. So at times like if I don't for pray in the morning and then even bother go sleep safe, I can just go
Yeah.
reach that pump. And me I be like change from people there. Like you know we get the STNC in government. I mean, quick at say if I respect for student your sneaker university because there's the same
wow,
thing inside.
guys. First of all,
I mean, that's it.
I take offense to that.
No, me, I don't be the take down there.
Let's not go there.
And you have so many challenges.
No, yeah, there are.
I mean, I eat the guys who I eat at college. I don't eat at me, mama, you say it. I like that feeling. But wait till they eat at college. Now, that, yes.
Yes, you get a small oil.
Get a small oil.
If you get money, put
Can
sardine.
the sardine will
If
be
you
out.
get
If we
money.
eat sardine, now what will they come? Like we call it just open. What we, like that?
So sardine na be high, top.
Sardine lunch
Now,
or meat.
luxury goods that
Sardine lunch or meat. Like nah, you like wait if where you come if we college open or cause if you go to like would they live like people like that politicians them.
Yeah, so I feel like since Nadan, so I feel like most people in challenge now hostels and go take oh they eat blah 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 blah. But then maybe because you're hostels they out of free tongue.
Oh, yeah.
So now that make because Mokonde literally they out of any tongue. Mokonde
They
now
out
like a
of
village
both
on the
even.
own.
Yeah, like,
even they
like
out of
village on the
Tayama
own.
and all that.
Yes.
But then with me, I feel like with Fabric College hostels, one of my biggest challenges. Biggest challenge at that place is if not being water. Oh my god!
No,
like
no,
every
it's
morning
it's for
while
the-
wake,
all over.
it be they piss me off all over. It reach a point where the guy will be in the supply with water. There was a Saturday morning where I be so pissed that I be talk to the guy where been there in charge of the hostels where they manage the hostels in a way something like that or like Metron or whatever. The guy I be talk to him in the morning. What I say I literally cry, guys. I cried. Like I was fuming. I be so pissed. Like imagine I mean the alapa the guy, but I mean they cry. Like that's how pissed I was. So the guy to the point that the guy waiting at the Guma Valley where they directly supply water to Fabric College. We need for commitment and say, I understand. I understand you plight. Calm down, the mommy. Why you cry so much? Now give me your number and then you equally take me number. So for me last year in college, the last year I've been in college, I don't really suffer for water. Because best believe I use that card day. Every 2 days I call the guy.
Then I
Hello.
be the plug.
Yeah, and I mean I be the plug.
Water
No, but honestly, people that literally can knock on me the most. Hey, they open pump it. I said, don't worry about it. I got you guys. I got you guys covered.
We'll be-
I mean,
we'll
I
be
be
paid for
literally the
water.
plug. Yeah,
We'll
or
pay.
you
So
pay people that
hostel,
don't
very-
get
Not
water.
5 gallon and 5 millions because like them, the village bubble them like that are like business for them. The moment they're off from school,
Yeah, yeah.
school, then they can't get water. Like they get a bicycle them like 2 5 gallon and 5 millions.
Even
Like
for
I
the
maybe
college.
get like the bike man there. I be get like 3 to 4 bike man there. Wait, like even a couple of months back I go more Conde for go take me meet transcripts. Like I just meet up one part and like me I still get the numbers and
regular.
men they talk.
They know you
'Cause,
now.
like,
Regular.
I be just get for the call there. Me I know go cancel because of the I get for I don't like for the day if I don't ask for something feel fine.
You know, and that's too, you know
Yeah.
how, like, you know what they say, when you go hostel newly, they feel like king. I feel like where college, equally, they open newly, that first 2 weeks, you they feel like you're there on top of your game. Like
Well,
everything.
yeah.
Before
Like,
the
there
first
isn't
exam.
much challenge.
We college open.
With college open
Yeah.
the first 2 weeks, Anna, the first 2 weeks. Lecture
no,
and
they
then
talk
about as a
probably,
fresher,
and it's not about
actually.
like
As a
probably
fresher,
fresher.
not to other
Like you
years.
they feel like you there on top of your game.
Yeah.
But then after that first 3 weeks, then that's when you literally begin face challenges in college.
You dey
Now that
cancel.
Sunday you they cancel say, okay, this is a whole
That's a
different
reality they hit.
environment.
You know,
That's
you know
when
something
reality they
that's
hit you.
one of the challenges, bro. You experienced that. And I don't know if you're not the same Jala registration. It's hell. Like you first welcome to USL. They line there. You go to this office. Then say you say then they on break.
Or they
Or
say then go launch.
System they done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That system they done. And one of the in the not trauma
Now
to
some
book
now,
people.
watch me,
now
watch me.
something
You
that
come
they
there, go to London.
Can't get
No,
it.
no, you don't go
Exactly.
relate.
Now
They go
some
private
not
college.
private-
Link
not
up
private
way.
school, not private school,
Now
that's
they
it.
go.
So for we, cause like Mokonde big. Mokonde big. Yeah,
The emphasis on the big for me.
no, why? Cause like from the hostels So who send me on department, just have to go to class. Like, that was like over a mile or two.
That's crazy.
Like, if
Wait, that's crazy. They work
I go, like, man say, even if I reach a mile or two, but like, if then the road not be tar, so like a dusty area. You ever take bike? If you say didn't take bike, you have a car, take the reach class, go for that be the go on ground. Or if you want to use, that's a shortcut because other routes they use. And that's a shortcut. Like, something like it's like bullshit pass. So if you want like pass, you ever take bike, and I ran a bike for going around like 5 years or something. Where I just entered, they pay like 2 years for go there. But say I come university like 5 years.
Yeah,
Inflation.
Yes. So where you want the registration, right? You have to go take form first up registry.
You take on a bike.
And registry for registry like they far. Like the whole campus big, like everything, all the offices they far away from themselves. So if you pass if you waka, but then they me not be the waka. Pass like at times like if like late in the afternoon if I get something for the up registry, then I get for they go to me one.
Yeah.
Like okay, just waka. So that'll be a whole lot. Then as lights go, get off. Registry. So that's
No,
let
but
me say,
yeah.
you get class.
Let me say you get class. They can go put out.
No,
well, I don't want to say that.
Not so they can go put some off per se, but like just that like now by the time when they do the it's not to Saturday. Yeah, it's like at time like lights be the calm first. Go light be the calm in the morning. I think on 8 the lights be till 4.
Well, I feel like for
but they come on the lights so they can save the morning. Now right now I think like at 8, the lights go at 12 midnight.
For college, we not get so much light issue when it comes to registration. Wait till we get in our system, they don't.
Always.
Like the system always they don't. Like I don't know other than they manage the system, but always they don't. But the funny thing is, when they want to let the system work, it's gonna work.
Where they gonna bank? Where they gonna bank? Then it's the system they don't.
That
ain't all over you. Not all over. So
in what's nice,
I
you
feel
trust
like
me.
Wow.
no. So me, I do e-registration actually.
Same.
Yeah, so it was better as compared to some people that we start that old traditional type of registration. You go take the form, you do this, you do that. The
You go to each
e-registration.
and every HOD lecturer.
Yeah, you go
with
to
it,
every
sign,
lecturer I
that's-
sign for
that
you.
was-
Yeah,
The
yeah.
e-registration
I don't know
was
how
a
they do
it.
little
Yes.
bit better. The time when the e-registration, they get to you. Now, where they don't publish exam list, you name, no, they Lord have mercy. Where you go exams, they talk say, oh, but I don't pay, blah blah blah, and name not they blah blah blah. Exams they tell you say, go to NCTV with all you receipts there. So me, I just feel like say, if I don't pay in a bank and it don't reflect on your account, you should have the data.
It's okay.
You're not supposed for this.
The problem was-
so if I tell you say I can't find my receipt, probably grumble say I careless, but not tell me say you go pay back go back na the bank
Exactly.
let them go give you. You should
I
have
feel like
the
say
data
the issue was
because I don't.
FBC be one go tech, them one go electronic with the whole registration, but it was not strong. So they're not able to get records or archives of them data. Then
Yeah.
you can provide you receipts as
Yeah.
well. That then whole portal.
That's what they start portal. Let's say
be
they
rusty.
then they put grade in a portal. Tell I left FBC and not see the
One day.
grade in a portal.
Then say you
One
see
day.
timetable in a portal. It be
Usai.
rusty. But
I
then,
don't ever see any of that in a portal. And it was challenging because I feel like the world is evolving. And if we still do, I go some side one day way, I go some conference one day way. This was in the same Africa, where the woman they talk say, they take attendance per paper. Say, because what's the point of having technology if I still have to take attendance on paper? He said, if the one day where they organize this conference or whatever, not feel say they're able to put measures in place for make attendance be electronic or tech savvy and all of that one day, then I'm not going to be part of that taking attendance on a sheet of paper. I feel bad. I feel ashamed because I'd be like, because I'd be like, why I go exams? The kind way I get for make long queue for collect transcript. It's just too exhausting, and I feel like a whole lot needs to be done. And if they want to go tech, they need to go tech. That is not one of the most important things there, and one of the biggest challenges there. And you know, private school they go, so they left with all.
You can't left with all.
You don't know what to go do for you.
You know to go through. So if you guys need to go tech because it actually make una workload so easy.
Yeah.
But I feel like they need understanding.
Very
I feel like
easy.
when
Then
they
they
do that,
refuse.
when they do that paper, there's a thing of when they do that paper. Money they always pass.
And the thing is,
Because when you go, you want to see you quick, you get for give lunch.
That's the thing, because if you
Thank
say
you.
if
It
you
keeps people employed.
decide for tech, people they lose their jobs. And the same
Damn.
people that way they do that, where they're in charge of one day. The moment you say that, if you say that they go tech, they lose their jobs, and then they are against that day.
No, because that one way they do that manual, where you go for tip the security. The security where they make you tin up na line, you dey tipper.
Right.
Where they go inside. The way they come out, they say, hey, the mommy, you tell today, oh, you get forget a small
So
thing back.
we
So
get
it's
we
just
get
crazy.
one guy be in a registry. Like, could I be like assistant so and again nothing. If you get impressed yourself by God in power. You understand like that nigga they won't be known for he gets a reputation for the watch porn.
Ooh, ooh.
I don't expect that.
Yeah.
You go like
No.
only work where they do.
Like that.
Only work where they do. Like I think we don't do. And you for stamp. Not like a messenger, but like in the first stamp, you will come like good morning.
So imagine
And
why
then
wait
even
make
they say
one
watch
person
you.
for just sit on the stamp. You were
So
actually
basically
and
what they do,
supposed
they
for
watch
stamp
porn.
and supposed for sign out. Why you
go
not
meet
just stamp
what's
and
that
sign
you
out?
go meet sir, like you go greet sir, like you know like okay, you kind of office like you need like all right, good morning sir, or like good morning. Nigga not even know people more to answer you.
They watch porn in busy.
Oh yeah.
So if they pause the porn in stamp, you go,
Imagine.
and resume.
And that's something that could not be the hide. Like
I
couple
also
of
don't know be the shaky hand.
right.
Cause I don't want to think what wait till they do where they're gonna back.
I don't forget about it. I don't forget about
Where?
it.
Wait, be like you shake your hand.
Why should I?
You
Go
sure?
ahead.
I don't be like the nigga for.
You don't go remember again.
Alright.
So
No,
say
I
shake
remember
your
because
hand.
I be despise him.
So I just get one question. Like the guy being again, like maybe I they assume say probably they always ashy, so maybe get like oil or cream, like table or something for the moisturize or something. I don't know. It's just one question.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
I feel like
Alright.
another issue will be the face, especially in our college. I
No,
feel like
no,
you're very
not talk,
quiet
not
in this,
talk.
but
Yes.
rightfully so that overcrowding. But before we go under, I don't share none of on problems we receiving our hostels. Me go boarding home and everything was fine. You know,
Na
MHS
private
boarding
school.
home.
na
Now
private
private
Everything
school you
was
go.
fine.
Una
If I-
be
if I
less
both
than
school
20
be at
people
24,
at the
you
body.
let
No,
solely
thank
talk.
you.
Yeah, no, both school. Somebody will go MHS body don't tell me, but both school it was hell. But yeah, overcrowding. You talk about how you definitely go from MHS 8 in class to
So 300 and something in uni.
right. Jala, I don't know if not the same. I really don't know much about Jala.
It depends. Like you can get some classes that like when a general class, like when a mixed classes, yeah. So, but for me, my class, I think we start like at not more than 30.
I feel like in better final year and like
No, yeah,
third
because
year.
that because like
But year
not
one-
to agree general I be there.
Ah, okay.
Because of like why be after I be done choose for major now. Yeah. So like we're not be more than 30 in our class. But like what they at times what they get mixed classes. Yeah, agri general, agri business, agri economics.
It's a lot.
Yes, it's a lot. They get some combined modules them. But then I'll be like mostly it's first, second year.
Nice.
Third year, like we'll be get more. I think third year I'll be just like one or two classes and we'll be like gonna mix classes. Like everybody, like third year I'm like now wait you can for me, man. Now you
Yeah.
do now.
Third
like,
and final.
yeah,
like,
so like it not be that.
you only go two of the
overcrowded.
worst. So I hear about IPAM. I hear an IPAM story.
Yeah, I go IPAM 1
So,
year.
In the friend group, you go get the friend who to go early.
Yeah.
In
Reserve seats for you.
Bam. As early as 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Or you
I
know they get
wasn't the
seats.
friend though, but yeah.
But if they call people,
No,
anyway.
I don't know about being always late, but I wasn't the friend though. No, I'm not be late. I'm not like for go late to class. If I late, I need to go inside class.
Yeah.
Cause I not like the embarrassment.
True.
Best believe my lecturers don't take it like so. My lecturer then lawyer there, so they always feel like why make Africana class before you? But really, why make you lecture Africana class before you? Honestly. But me, I not be they go late so much in class. Why be the hostels that be they keep seats for me party them, but I not be like for keep seats for people them. Because I not like the confrontation that comes
they put
with.
you under
But this
pressure.
person no kites. Why they keep seats for?
And not on your own.
And
And
if
they're
I
right.
keep seats for me party them, if I keep seats for you as it on 9 o'clock and class supposed to start 9, like the lecturer no car, I they begin text you how far you there. Like I they tell you say if you not come quick, maybe in the next 20 minutes these seats then go take out and I mean I can't do anything about it.
Oh yeah.
On some days, I can do something about it because on some days I not agree.
You should have
On some days I show them
step on my side of you.
Yeah.
Aye,
I show them step on my side.
Anyway, we
yeah.
don't touch on them too. Seats they're not there.
No, yeah, seats are
overcrowding.
obviously always not there.
And yeah, you want to talk something?
There's a funny thing where, so every time, you don't ever hear the thing of, every time we see a bunch of people and they run towards a class, you don't ever hear that they talk now for because they say, now law students and they go so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I they see them, not so
all
yeah.
the
So I see them.
time. Like all the time, they see law students that in this bulk number, they move from one classroom to the other. There was a time where I think I'd be there year 3 or something, but then the lecturer had been the lecture me, and the lecturer had been supposed to call lecture the one day with the year 2. Senior for them. There's a thing in law where they can say senior is priorities. If they call you to the bar before the person, you get this automatic response for you, blah, 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 and all of that one day. But then we be thinking because we yati, so you are two not supposed to pull we not do.
Yeah.
But then when the lecturer with the kind of lecture, you are too senior for the one we be in the lecture we.
That's crazy.
When the guy can say now we lecture and I tell for left the class.
Damn.
That is actually
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
I was pissed, but
So you
anyways.
okay?
I know say I get for enjoy the benefit. Myself get for enjoy in the near future.
You
Now
dey
the
look
only-
forward to
I
them.
didn't look forward
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
in the near future, by the way, Yeni just
Wow, okay,
was just
Scammy.
admitted
Yeah.
to
Don't
the
add
bar
questions
school.
to me.
I did that though.
Don't.
Lawyer. It happens.
Shadow.
You like,
Barrister.
Barrister.
You probably
Yeni.
call you
I'm not
barrister.
barrister yet, so
No, you probably call you barrister.
next year, whether they do up the list.
Ooh.
Star pupil.
Yeni Aminata.
You see the pressure. That is me that I be the talk about. Your friends will pressure you, your family will pressure you.
Star people.
But anyways, I don't know about star people, but I go do my best, shala.
But anyway,
Amen.
talking about
Inshallah, in Jesus' name.
pressure. Talking about pressure, exams. University, secondary school. My best was MPSC. I be like lunchtime MPSC. Where your parents
Fever
they wait for you in a
picnic.
gate.
Exactly.
Couch you lunch. You go to go down there.
Yeah.
Pure picnic.
right.
Everybody went through that.
Yeah.
Now I dey see the picnic where they go sit their mama they give them transport. No, we
No,
don't
have
be the
to
ask
be
mama.
there.
But now we be the ask mama and say,
Maybe mama
"What you
it
dey
waits.
cook?"
What you
It
dey
waits
cook?
Fever
for out,
outing.
yes.
Me and that one person like who me daddy no really did much in my school life. Me there was a time
High school life.
like me daddy I mean I didn't host like it not be no like I don't know like in school open. I don't go school 2 weeks. Let me daddy work your money. When they open? I mean I didn't host.
Be like,
That's
that's because the loss
crazy.
about your father.
I mean, it's like they not keen. So only for MPSC, it's MPSC. Me mommy be get for go work. So like I mean, daddy be there for me.
Right.
I be there for me 2 hours. Like I be appreciate that thing. But like see this, that part don't know where to go on. If I don't tell, I don't know.
But yeah, like I feel like university exams different ball game from school.
I be just one for pass, Kami. Every
It's-
year, every
it's
semester,
hell.
I cried, but I be just one for
No,
pass.
yeah.
And alhamdulillah, I
You
passed.
passed.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
what was
I
important
feel like
for me.
me. Now I'm going to ever cry, cause what be the final year? The first semester exams we call them primaries. Then we get comprehensive. So like, comprehensive they get for, like which you don't know from second year. Like you see 14 modules or someone is over 20 modules then. So like we get comprehensive, yeah. So wait if you get reference primaries, you need graduate. You need sit comprehensive. So I take one paper where we get like 2 lecturers for the other lecturer not be there. So like I start studying the lecture. I mean I began this thing Saturday not for lecture and for myself. And I ever attend the class. So but I be getting notes, yeah. I think the guy will just take about 2 or 3 classes. So I go sit exam now, like I see questions like I come on sit at the crack and I be cry. Me go mate and cry, muke empower calm. Then like it's happening. That's why they see me they cry. If you see like they catch me the spy or something, like and something happen. I was like, Sam, this paper
I dey feel
stress me. Like I be feeling like I be literally feel
Yeah.
I be feel the feel.
Oh, you not feel that? Huh?
I not feel.
No, but you always know though. Where you dey feel like
No,
that.
yeah, but like
You
I
don't
just
know.
that like you know where
You will be
where-
worried,
Yes,
definitely.
I was
But
worried
you
because
know.
like not this also some people you go okay, at the end of the year I go sit reference. Reference no day. So I be a cry where I kind of room like it take time for like people calm down like live and talk to me with same. Like
Yeah.
let's say I
The only
understand.
time I
Like,
remember saying
Sorry,
I cry,
sorry,
and I work in
sorry.
study after COVID break. Remember, as we start exams, it was 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah,
why be study
after
1
COVID,
night? I'm
2
like,
weeks we started
bruh,
exams.
I'm once
Not
sleep.
yeah,
for
mental break.
I get mental break and I cried, and then, but then it was okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we
Now
can
they
close
talk about
with
cry.
okay.
So you not cry?
Na college, you know.
Oh my god.
You later don't cry. Now what's make I go through?
Please, let's not talk about why.
No, that way.
That's a whole episode.
That's a whole episode on its own.
What do you want to talk about what? It's been fun. That's blah, blah,
It
blah.
has been fun. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Yeni. Thank you, Bilal. And that's
Thank you
it
very
for this
much.
episode. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Yeah, big. Una go the like or the comment. It's again for share. Subscribe. It's
Comment something about your school. Like,
Yes.
comment something fun. Like,
Tell
what's
us
your
your
experience?
experiences.
If you
Ooh,
disagree
don't
with
tell
it,
that
they will
we
say, like,
Like how Bilal said the pit.
I don't say that you're not supposed
That
to
they
disagree.
take
sir.
away.
would they keep doing that?